What? Like it's hard. It's the line that made Legally Blonde legendary and turned Elle Woods into more than just a fashion-loving sorority girl. But behind all the pink, Prada, and Harvard law dreams, there's a wild true story that hardly anyone knows. The real inspiration for Elle? She didn't even want to be a lawyer. She just liked the mall next door. That's right. The woman who started it all didn't set out to change the world, she just wanted to shop. But what came next would turn rejection into a Hollywood bidding war and launch one of the most beloved female characters of the 21st century. Before Elle Woods walked onto the Harvard campus in heels, there was Amanda Brown, a California blonde with big dreams and even bigger fashion sense. Her reason for applying to Stanford Law? Not prestige, not power, just proximity to Neiman Marcus. In her own words, Amanda told the San Francisco Chronicle, "I wanted to go to Stanford when I saw them all." She wasn't joking. She even scoped out the Polo store during her interview. With top test scores and plenty of confidence, she got in. What? Like it's hard? But things changed fast. On her very first week at Stanford, Amanda attended a meeting of the Women of Stanford Law. One student spent 3 years trying to change the word semester to ovester. Amanda laughed, no one else did. That's when she realized she didn't belong. Instead of blending in, Amanda did something bold. She started writing letters to her friends and family about the bizarre, serious world of law school. She poked fun at her classmates, like a particularly rude Star Trek superfan who told her to quit school and get married. These letters weren't just funny, they were gold. Eventually, she compiled over 300 pages of these notes into a manuscript. Her goal? A book? And to make sure it stood out, she printed it on pink paper, because why not add a little flair? Unfortunately, the publishing world didn't get it. One rejection after another. But Hollywood? Hollywood saw something big. Within days, her pink page script triggered a full-on studio bidding war. MGM came out on top. Now all they needed was Elle. Enter then 24-year-old Reese Witherspoon. At the time, she was already gaining attention, but Elle Woods was a risk. A blonde fashionista going to Harvard Law? It could flop hard. But Reese took the role and owned it. Selma Blair, who played her rival Vivian, later admitted she only signed on because of Reese. She was so good, Selma said, that you knew this was going to be something special. Still, no one expected a hit. Some thought it would fade fast. They couldn't have been more wrong. Legally Blonde hit theaters on July 13, 2001, and shocked everyone. What was supposed to make just $12 million on opening weekend ended up raking in over $141 million total. That's not just a win, that's a phenomenon. Soon came the awards, a Golden Globe nomination for Reese and one for the film itself. Then the sequel, Legally Blonde 2, Red, White and Blonde, which made another $125 million. And by 2007, Elle took over Broadway. From Harvard classrooms to musical numbers, Elle Woods had officially become more than just a character, she was a cultural force. But Elle wasn't done yet. In May 2024, Reese Witherspoon announced Elle, a prequel series heading to Prime Video. That's right, we're going back to where it all began. The show promises to explore Elle's high school years, long before Harvard, revealing how this fierce Gemini vegetarian found her voice. And yes, that's a real detail, Elle's a Gemini and a vegetarian. Of course she is. So how far has Elle come? Well, she once judged a tighty-whitey contest for Lambda Kappa Pi. If she can survive that, she can survive anything. From handwritten letters and pink paper to box office domination and a streaming comeback. Legally Blonde didn't just make us laugh. It rewrote the rulebook. Elle Woods proved that being underestimated is often your biggest advantage. So next time someone doubts you, just remember Elle's words. What? Like it's hard. And then go out and prove them wrong in heels.